Fenway for Spartan Up Podcast, and I am with Dr. Jeff Karp from Karp Labs, who's your director of medicine at Harvard Medical School.
Yeah, I run a research lab there, have about 20, 25 people in my lab, and we work on all kinds of different medical problems and try to create therapies that can help patients in the near future.
And you surround yourself with a bunch of smart people, so you curate smart.
Yeah. I think, my laboratory, we have people, it's highly multidisciplinary. We have people who are biologists. We have people who are engineers. We have doctors. We've had a gastrointestinal surgeon in the lab, a cardiac surgeon, a dentist, a lot of expertise that I don't know about. And what I try to do is create a lateral environment in my lab and really focus on breaking down problems and looking for unique insights that can be meaningful for patients. And hopefully we develop technologies that don't just end up in academic papers, but can actually be brought to patients in the near future.
You started 6 companies?
Yeah, I started 6 companies. Those companies have raised about $180 million. And there's 2 that are based in Paris. I have to make sure I get the math right here. I'm not very good at math. There's a bunch that are in the Boston area, and then there's 1 based in Connecticut.
And everything you're focused on, I mean, you've got all these multidisciplinary folks sitting around you. What are you really focused on? What problem are you trying to solve?
So we are focused on. So I think that's actually one of the things that that's challenged me a lot throughout life is to have a focus. In fact, someone said to me early on in my faculty position, they're like, Jeff, you're working on too many different things. You need to focus, and otherwise no one's really going to understand what you do. And I like to take advice to heart, and I really think deeply about it. And I really tried to narrow down what we were doing in the lab, but I realized that just wasn't me, and that didn't work for what was driving me internally. And so what I've accepted is that I like to work on lots of different things and be continually learning about new areas that I don't know that much about, and really be applying, I think, of engineering as a degree in problem solving. And it's really about there's maybe 1 or 2% of all the information in a particular field that's essential to know to solve a problem, and then you need to surround yourself with the people who are experts in each of the disciplines, and so it's learning to work with those people, but then also applying a very rigorous problem solving strategy, and so we apply that to all kinds of different problems.